Welcome back to my final Marine Report chart appraisal on Thursday the 5th of May with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets. Let's look at gold. And the little correction, or let's say the dollar strength that has impacted through these markets is just mildly continuing today. Nothing too significant. I mean, gold is $3 down on the day, nothing really bad. And I still think that this is sort of pulling back into what I would consider to be a buy zone, really. I've been discussing the fact that 1260 to 1282, these are this sort of old resistance within the trading band. These old highs coming in at 1260 up towards 1282 with this reaction high at 1270. I would say that is your sort of nice buy zone, and I think between 1260 and 1270 seems to be where we're getting, because yesterday we had a reaction low of 1271, so just above that 1270 level. And it's just drifting, isn't it? I think that these momentum indicators are more positively configured. RSI still sort of pulling above 60 and just sort of back towards 60 now, but I think that this sort of crossover on the MACD lines, on the stochastics, I don't think that's particularly sort of negative. I think it's just a sort of reflective of this sort of drift lower that we've seen. And if you saw the last time we had this crossover, it only saw sort of 3 days of weakness, where you sort of pulled back from sort of 1260 back to sort of 1225 area. So that was what, $35 back. You've seen a pullback from 1303 already, and again that's already seen sort of $25-30 worth of correction. So I don't necessarily think there's a too much further downside to go in this move, and I think that gold, generally speaking, from that breakout looks more positive, and I think we're going to see further pressure on 1306, which is the big 2015 high. But I think the correction is obviously continuing, but I think it's more of a drift move, and I think it's going to be coming back into this support band. So we've got this near-term chart, which is slightly corrective, you would argue, certainly with the MACD lines below neutral, but not badly corrective, and I think that this is just a drift into sort of the new band of support. So if you saw a move back above 1289, which is yesterday's high, I think if you saw a move above there, I think that would re-engage the buying pressure. So yes, you've got the support, as I said, 1271, and that is again around that 1270 breakout. So I wish you good luck in your trading on gold today, and don't forget payrolls tomorrow, a lot of volatility, so it could well settle into that move, into that data. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.